Che padre mi fosse, quale patria mi sia, in vano la gente che amando vivo, il primo mai seppi, ed padre mio, la terra che un fiore, che un frutto mi dà. Ovunque perdessi nomadi ton sentiero, io trovo sorriso, io trovo amor, perché il passato darromi pensiero, Signora presente il lieto mio cor. Oh, è vero il domani un torbido vino, se l'aure di non spito turbar, ma soggi risplende azzurro del mi cielo, perché era tristarmi d'un dubbio ave venir. Io sono una pianta che ghiaccio non spolla, che vuoto di sfida inverno il rigor, si fronda qui cade da un'altra gemoglia, in ogni stagione son caricate fior.
Beautiful performance. I love the silvery characteristic of your voice. One thing I would say from the get-go, tell me your impression. What do you feel? How do you feel about your performance?
It was okay. I wasn't loving any of my top notes. They felt like really stuck and like I couldn't move them and like they were all flat.
I wouldn't go all the way to say that they were all flat, but I absolutely think that you can free your breath from before
Yeah.
you get to the top note.
Yeah.
But one thing that we get so self-conscious of this top note, and we make it our target, right? And we try to reach up to that target, but it's not about that high note at all. It's how we have been singing previously that leads us to successfully get there and still feel like we're singing with freedom.
Yeah.
So I want you to anticipate what is it that you need for the high note, because I'm sure that note is no problem
Yeah.
to you at
Yeah.
all.
Mhm.
It's about when we're singing it in this context.
Yeah.
That when you get there, it's just so also sometimes short.
Yeah.
All right. So let's go to. Let me find this. Let's do that final Vanessa. And then I want you to connect the top note. So don't breathe at all.
Okay.
Da-da-da-da-da, that ending instead of do that.
Okay.
So you continue to just
Yeah.
sing and stay on that.
Okay.
And you'll see how that changes how you're breathing
Okay.
words there.
Okay.
Just that.
Son caricate fior.
That's it for today. Thank you. What did that do to your top?
I was able to like not let go of my connection from the bottom to the top. It felt the same.
And then when the top notes are short, we think there's only one chance at getting it right, and then you cut it off. You don't realize this, but you're preparing yourself beforehand. You're preparing yourself trying to squeeze to that top note because it's so short in your head. Allow yourself to really spin on the note before you get off it. And now you didn't really connect that. And that's not what I was going for. But you fixed it. You know?
Yeah.
This is exactly where you need what you need to be working on. Just so high notes, it's not about it, it's about how
Yeah.
I prepare my body to Just get there with freedom and continue to write resonates, not that top note. Otherwise, you're gonna end up picking up that top note and barely making it there.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right? Now, keep moving that breath forward.
Yeah.
Can we go from, hold on, I know I have a different copy of this. Because I'm missing pages on this copy. But, let's take it from the beginning. Now, let's work also on the legato lines. And there's only so much I can do in 15 minutes, so I'm just giving you tips and you do with that what you can. When you sing legato, what do you think of?
Right now I'm trying to bring the connection that I have when I'm singing staccato into my legato, so I'm trying to think a lot about like expansion in my back ribs and just like keeping my body out.
Yeah, just make sure that you don't, by doing so, you don't lose the flexibility on your upper abdomen.
Yeah.
All right? That's the only thing I would say. All right, I take it from the top.
Che padre mi fosse, qual patria mi sia, in vano la gente
Just that much. Take it from in vano la gente. From that moment on, let's do it one more time. Now I want you to free your breath. Free your breath. Okay? These legato lines can get you heavy. And then you won't move when you're doing all these small runs.
Okay.
All right, one more time. Keep the connection within those legato lines. Okay, I know you're thinking on, supporting and keeping the staccato feeling, but we need to be very careful with that we're not pressurizing too much on the legato. All right, one more time.
in vano.
I know it's short, but keep it connected.
Okay.
In vano,
Good. Now speed it up. Keep that connection.
in vano la gente chiamando mi va, il primo mai seppi, e te padre mio, la terra che un fiore, che un frutto mi dà.
Exactly where we're going here. Okay? When we sing legato, I want you to think more of just the vowel sound behind those consonants, because the stress is just getting you heavier on the longer legato lines. And I know lighter coloratura, soprano or lyric coloratura will maybe tend to keep the same engagement that you have with the coloratura. So just sing over the vowel sounds.
Okay.
Just the vowels.
Okay.
And da-da.
Dov'on credi?
Oh, just vowels. Okay, sorry.
Just a single sound. And
Oh,
even through that interval. And make that transition from one note to the other almost not, don't allow us to perceive it.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
And in the same note, but you're changing vowels, the resonance is changing.
Okay.
So let's match the same resonance that you set up at the beginning and keep it, it's carrying through from one note to the other. Can you keep the time for me? It's probably time already. Is it? No, we have a few minutes. All right? Now, make sure that you continue dwelling in that resonance space that you want to dwell in.
Yeah.
But transition to the different vowels without falling off it.
Yeah.
All right? And minute. This is very important for our singers to understand. We need the consonants. That's the skeleton of our text. Okay? Without consonants, we only have a vocalist. All right? But we need to make sure they're out, they're crisp, but that there's sound immediately before and immediately after while we are singing these legato lines. I don't know the text or even the music. I mean, I don't have a voice to sing today, but I'm sure she's doing a great job showing that. Now, keep that in mind. And and that lets your breath move when you are going from legato into a run. Very good. Keep it light. Keep the breath moving. Do it one more time. Keep going. We have 2 minutes. Again, what's that vowel at the top? Narrow.
Yeah.
Okay. But absolutely, yes. See how that moved
I
at the
could-
top in the previous
Yeah.
run?
Totally.
Absolutely. Take it from the top of the page, Senora.